Hi everyone, this is Ayana, your resident health and life coach and the founder of Thrive and Be Whole. And I'm really excited because I'm coming to you today from, where am I? Richmond Shoreline in the Bay Area. So on Sunday mornings, I go for runs with this incredible women's group that I love. It's called Go Wow. And they're an awesome and supportive group of women who walk and run together. Sometimes people are like, I don't feel like running. You don't have to run. You could walk too. And that's how I actually got into running myself, is walking first. So if that's where you're at, you are more than welcome. There's plenty of folks who also walk. Oh, let me adjust my eyebrows a little bit here. Got to get nice and cute for you guys, or as cute as possible rather, after this run. And I'm going to show you the view because it's just incredible out here. I feel really blessed to be in such a beautiful space where we can be out in nature like this. It's just incredible. So you'll get a little, let me turn my camera around real quick and you can see what we're working with. That is the shoreline out there. So this is in Richmond, California, in the Bay Area. And that is the shoreline. Now, if you can tell me where the sky ends and the water begins, then excellent. When we were running, it was really hard to distinguish. And what's really even crazier is that if you just kind of look at this whole shoreline, especially right over there, you might be tempted to think that we're at the beach because you're like, where's land? But it's so cloudy, you can't see that this is actually a part of the bay. So there's actually land out there, but you just can't see it. So it's so cloudy and gorgeous and foggy that this is what we're ending up with. And there's so much moisture in the air that look who came to join us. Okay, I got to show you this. Look at this little guy. This is a snail. Okay, this snail did not expect to be on a Facebook Live this morning, but there were so many of them as we were running and working out this morning. I thought this was really, really cool. So this little guy is trying to I'm going to move this guy safely across the way there because there's a couple of his buddies who didn't make it. So here you go, little guy. All right. You just never know what kinds of things you'll find, right? And so it's so important, if you can get out into nature, then please do. Even if it's a little bit cold, it's freezing here. The only reason why I have my sweatshirt off, I was running for almost the first 15 minutes of my run with my sweatshirt on, okay, my hoodie on. It was that cold, but now I'm all kind of warmed up because I just ran. And so what I wanted to talk to you about today that were some tips, if you're having a difficult moment or a difficult time, with getting up and working out, because as we all know, even if you are incredibly fit, we all have those moments. And even if you're not, we all have those moments where we're just like, no thanks, don't feel like doing it. And this morning, that was mine. Okay. So this morning, yes, even I, a health and life coach, was like, nah, don't really feel like it this morning. And part of that was because, I've been incredibly tired and busy the past few weeks. There's been a lot going on in my business and with my family. And so it was a little, I've been really exhausted and tired. But, this morning, I even had to look up some tips because I was like, I'm really not feeling it. So what can I do to get myself awake and ready to go for that run? And I actually found this great article, and unfortunately, I can't remember the name of the person who wrote it, but he said the single best tip he could give, and this is a very practical tool for all of us. He said, he really, when he struggled with the run himself, the best thing that helped him was to just get dressed. Just to get dressed into his workout clothes, okay? He said that action alone helped to motivate him tremendously, and it made him feel, okay, well, he can actually do it. And he said the biggest, sometimes the hardest step is just actually getting changed into those workout clothes. And something about putting them on and getting ready for that, it makes you feel like you can actually take on the next step. It makes it feel like you're not taking as big of a leap versus if you're just in your pajamas. Okay, so he said the very first thing you want to do, if you're struggling, you don't want to work out, just make the commitment to change clothes, right? Oh, I'm sorry. That's a train back there. Let me just see if I can show you this real quick. Well, it's kind of in between the trees, but that's what's interrupting me right now. There's a train going on. This is live, right? So that was incredible advice. And I tried it, and sure enough, I got dressed, and then I was like, oh, okay, I guess I could go, right? So that's my tip to you this morning, is just put your clothes on. Just change your clothes into workout clothes. If you're in pajamas, your mind is going to be all about staying in pajamas. So just change your clothes, okay? Make that commitment. So you still have time this morning. There's plenty of stuff that you can get out there and do. You can go for a run, you can go for a walk, you can stay inside and use YouTube workouts for free. Good Lord. That train is really something. Let me see if we can see it here. But just make the commitment to change your clothes. Oh, there's the train. I'm going to show you real quick here. Look at that. Wow. Oh, there's a lot of action on this video today. Snails, trains. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what the name of this railway is, but it's kind of funny. There's some dogs walking around here and they're going a little nuts. You're welcome, viewers. You got to see snails, you got to see beautiful views, you got to see trains on this live video today, so you're welcome. But yeah, so that's the tip of the day, okay? Just put your clothes on. Put those workout clothes on, and something about it will change your mentality and make you feel like, okay, I guess I could. I guess I can do it, okay? Work out inside your house if that's part of the issue. If you can't, or, you know, and I'm a parent, I get it. You know, if you don't have a lot of time, there are shorter videos on YouTube, and there's a whole bunch of different online streaming programs. One that I love is called Daily Burn, and it's incredible. And it's a very reasonable price. So there's a ton. Oh, and if you're interested in finding out more about that Daily Burn online streaming program, just message me. You and I can both get a month free. So don't just go to that website. Message me and we'll both get a month free. Now, oh, and then there's one more thing I just wanted to say too. I'm so excited because this time of year is one of my favorite times of year. It's the end of the year. And this is the time when people start to think about next year. You know, you have a whole new year to start things over, right? This is the time of renewal and new beginnings. And I'm so excited to let you know about a vision board party that I'm hosting, because I love vision boardings, you know, but I never follow through on actually doing one. Okay. So you get together with me and a community of people and just put all of your dreams down in a creative space on a vision board. And now, you know, you might be asking yourself, well, why would I pay? Oh, and by the way, there's a discount on my vision boarding party. It's on December 29th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for those of you who are in the Oakland area, okay? And it's gonna be in Oakland. The location is TBD, but if you click the link that's in this description, it'll take you to the event. You know, put on there that you're interested or going, and then you'll get the updates about where the location is gonna be. But, you know, you might be asking yourself, well, why would I need to, like, you know, couldn't I just go to the craft store and get, like, vision board stuff myself? Absolutely. And if that's your thing and you do that every year, more power to you. What's great about this event, though, is that, one, you have a health and life coach there, me. I'm going to be doing a fantastic presentation about why our goals typically fail, okay? And why we need to give ourselves permission to dream. That is something that, you know, and then also you're going to have community there. It's going to be extremely fun. We want to start the new year off on the right mindset and really feeling like we can do it. You know, and I just find for me personally that while there are a ton of things that we could do alone, you know, like I could run alone. I could, you know, walk alone. And it's so easy to do that. But there's a lot of things where when we do it together and we do it in a group and we kick things off in community, we are more likely to hold ourselves accountable and hold ourselves to it. Okay, there's something about being in a community and in a squad that keeps us going. I tell you what, if I had to run by myself instead of going to this group every Sunday like I do, I would have stopped months ago, okay? But I'm accountable to people. And when you put your dreams down on paper in front of a group of people, we are more likely to try and attempt them and go for them, okay? So come join us. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be a beautiful event. There's gonna be music. It's just gonna be great. So, and I think maybe even a little champagne toast, mimosa or something. Budget allowing, but we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna have a really, really good time. There'll be a presentation by me, okay? And we're gonna get deep. So definitely click on this link. And just so you know, the first 15 people will take advantage of the discount. It is $27 total with tax and everything. So that is a really, really good deal. Everything will be provided for you there, okay? All right, you can message me if you have any more questions about that. All right, take care. all of a sudden my runner's the heat that I was feeling from running is now starting to fade. So I'm gonna go put my hoodie on to get back in the car. All right. Have a good rest of the day. You got this. Just take that one step. Get dressed today to go work out and move your body. And join me for my vision board party. All right. Bye guys. Take care.